Right, I'm going to be doing a 4-card reading, and if you feel you've tuned in, then you can click on the link below to get the extended version. So I'm going to lay down 10 cards on the table and go through the first 4. Okay, all the cards are on the table. So let's have a look at what's going on here around you at this time. So the first card is the here and now, the present situation. Princess of Cups, okay? In the traditional tarot, this is the Page of Cups. What I get here is there is some good news around a love situation on the way. Okay, that's clearly shown in the cards. It may not seem like it. Okay, there may seem like there's a lot of distance, a lot of coldness, but what it's saying, if you look at the card, she's actually holding on to this cup here. And it's saying you need to hold on to something. Yeah. Don't give something away so freely. Okay. Don't let them have the sweet jar. That's what I'm being told here. Okay, the goodies. I was a teacher and oh gosh, about 3 or 4 years ago, and I had a class and I lost control of the class, and the headmistress come in and she said, you need to be stricter. Okay, don't take any nonsense, she said. So I did that. I didn't take any nonsense, and the whole class just behaved themselves within about 2 or 3 lessons. And I thought, great. So I relaxed, and they just went back to exactly how they were before. Okay, so what they're saying is you need to do it longer. May seem right. They may start behaving, perhaps around a love interest in a situation, but you need to give it longer. Okay. It's a bit like you've got something in the oven, you've got a cake, and you keep checking all the time, okay? And it's never going to develop, and it's never going to be ready, okay? There's a sense of the need to move away until it's ready, okay? So give it more time, I feel the card is saying here. Right, card crossing it is the Hermit card. It's major card. So it talks about this being a major situation for you. It's also about big changes that are taking place as well. I also feel you've been doing a lot of soul searching around this issue, looking within for answers, but also looking on the outside for answers as well. It's like you're trying to make sense of things here, okay? Trying to shine some light on a situation, trying to get to the bottom of something. But, you know, if I look at the card, the Hermit is actually holding on to this lantern here, okay? You can't keep holding on to the lantern. You've got to let go of the lantern and then allow what's yours to come into your existence. You may feel you're going around in circles. You may feel that. But each time, it's like a new circle. Yeah, it's like slightly different. Okay, and that's the way it's going, okay? So there are improvements. And sometimes you may feel like you're going backwards, where in fact you take 1 step back to leap 2 steps forward, okay? It is a slow process, and yeah, life is full of cycles, but you'll notice there are changes on each cycle, yeah? So it's not the same circle all the time. A bit like Groundhog Day, if you've watched that, so there's improvements each time. The card in the past is the 6 of Wands in the reverse position. What I feel with that card is that defeat was taken from the jaws of victory. It's like you had it, yeah, or it came back. You thought you had it, and then it was taken away from you. And again, I feel this situation where maybe you've been given in too easily to somebody, okay? They've been treating you really, really badly. You've been so good to them, but they've been treating you really badly. And it's kind of given into them. They pretend to be nice, or they pretend to change. And then you go, oh, you know, that's nice. And then you go back to them, and then they start behaving exactly the same. You need to give it longer. We're not talking about days here, weeks or even months here, okay? It takes time to develop. Let's have a quick look forward as well for you, which is the world, yeah, in the reverse position. Okay, you must lose the world to gain it. You must. Things cannot be the same. Okay, if you put on a pound of oranges on one side of the scales and a pound weight, it's going to balance up. Cause and effect. If you do the same thing over and over again, you get the same results. Okay, it's the definition of madness. There is a sense of the need to do something differently, longer than before, much longer than before. Okay, if you feel you've tuned in, then just click on the link below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, to share and to comment. Thank you.